Hey everyone, thanks for joining me. As we start talking about the second important characteristic of high-performing teams, I wanted to just point out that there's this strategy to the ordering of these characteristics. For instance, the second characteristic works the best when the first characteristic is in place. Let me illustrate. The first characteristic was the ability for teams to trust each other, the presence of trust. The second characteristic is for teams' willingness to embrace conflict. A team's willingness to embrace conflict works best when there's already a strong trust presence in place. When there's not, conflict can be very disadvantageous. So when there's a presence of trust, the next most important thing is for a team's ability to be willing to embrace conflict. Because conflict in that kind of environment, it's not a bad thing. Conflict allows us to engage in an open dialogue. It allows us to really dive in and understand the core issues more deeply. It also allows us to develop more creative and more innovative and more effective solutions. So conflict, again, when built on trust, allows us to come to the table and trust that everyone and everyone's opinion is always working for the greater good of the team. And therefore, when conflict arises, people know it's always for the greater good of the team. So let's continue in our teams to develop trust and to embrace conflict. And next week we will dive deeper into this issue of conflict and how it works itself out in advantageous ways on teams. Have a great week, everybody.